Good day everyone and welcome to our YouTube video. We are from University Malaya taking the course SIX1015 Group 2 and the title of our presentation today is The Future of Data Analytics. Enjoy the video.
What is augmented analysis? It is a term coined by Gartner which seeks the distinction between BI and advanced analytics by providing technologies like machine learning and artificial intelligence to BI users. It is also a tool used to help people in exploring, analyzing, understanding, and acting on data. About the history of augmented analysis, Rita Salam, Cindy Hosson, and Kali Iodine is the pioneer of it. The new next wave of disruption in the data and analytics sector is a method that uses ML and NLG to automate findings. About the development in the past, when applied to the real life, the advancements of augmented analytics has been leaps and bounds in terms of technology. However, developments in sensing, displaying, and tracking technologies has been able to follow the essential prototypes, assisting in exhibiting the virtual pops out employed in producing the two-dimensional items. Since it requires large dataset compared to other applications, the implementation of these technologies is hampered by a lack of available data in company databases. Hence, we believe that the smart data discovery, which is the concept of automating the detection of patterns and trends in huge datasets, which can be useful in extracting features from satellite big data. And it is increasingly being utilized to make educated market decisions, especially in BI market. What are the benefits of augmented analysis? For the operation of companies, they can break down the complicated data banks into simpler statements, which make them easily evaluate the sales and revenue of their company. They also can improve their advertising to grab the consumer's attention and in order to increase their sales. Meanwhile, they can understand the customer's preference and purchasing behavior. Afterward, they can recommend and promote their products to the customer in the digital market, keeping them active and in touch while making purchasing decisions. Besides, complex numbers, data, and online transactions can be easily analyzed to make them simpler. Hence, consumers can easily understand and derive the meaning out of them by identifying, organizing, and digesting the data.
Well, thank you very much to the previous speaker and let's continue on with the current state of augmented analytics and data discovery. According to IDC's State of Data Science and Analytics report, data is becoming increasingly critical to success in the digital economy. As much as 80% of organizations rely on data for multiple processes, from product management and fraud detection to finance and HR. However, while most businesses depend on data, the reality is that majority of organizations aren't reaching its full potential. Another report, MicroStrategies, revealed that the move towards self-service analytics that dominated the 2010s hasn't delivered on its promise to arm businesses with the intelligence they need to make informed decisions. In fact, the report shows the opposite. Many organizations describe themselves as data-driven, yet rely on low-tech solutions like spreadsheets or worse, gut feelings to inform business decisions. Augmented analytics and data discovery is not something new and has been around for a while. So, where are we now? It has certainly made tremendous progress in certain applications where algorithms are fueled by highly repetitive tasks. An example of this is when you log onto a website or read an article and a pop-up appears saying, if you like this, you may also like that. It then provides different suggestions or content or products based on whatever you have searched up. That is the magic of augmented analytics. As stated earlier, augmented analysis saves time and efforts of the user when working on various types of data, whether in data discovery or running statistical analysis. Augmented analytics are tailored to model and surface data to allowing the companies to confirm and be confident in the quality of the decisions. It is used in various businesses across the globe, such as big banks like Goldman Sachs or Wells Fargo, who have huge databases, and this helps them to canvas their problems and solutions quicker. And they are currently in use as we speak right now. Besides that, there exist a few BI or business intelligence platforms, which are also a subgroup of augmented analytics, currently in use such as the New York Shipping Exchange or NYSHEX, which tripled its volume shipping between Asia and US after investing in business intelligence. They centralized their data into one system and gave the entire company access, empowering those with no coding experience at all to dive into deep analysis. These platforms use AI to automatically detect different data attributes such as personal information, like the postal code, and geographical information, like your phone number or email. These systems can also read tables and documents and convert them to ensure that they are effective for analysis. The augmented analytics technologies also select from the best statistical algorithms which offer the highest certainty. In a few systems, these models are automatic and offer insights within the data that users have not seen or are not able to see. This feature is helpful for those working in big corporations where a lot of data is being analyzed. And that is the current state of augmented analytics. Thank you very much.
Thank you, previous speaker. Now, I will go on to the next important topic, which is the difficulties encountered while applying the augmented analysis development. First and foremost, job security. The automation of all forms of analytical procedures poses a danger to job security. Although it speeds up the analysis, it has the unintended consequence of sacrificing the workforce that previously performed data analysis using a different way. This scenario will make some people lose their job, and obviously it is not good for them. Next, lack of trust in the data. Because this is a large-scale project, the decision is frequently made in a very general manner, which might produce confusion among the analysts. It will be difficult for us to believe the analysis recommendation if we don't have a detailed description. For the detailed description, it will cost a lot of time to done it unless there are some expert in this field that can easily interpret the data meaning. Finally, the collaboration between all parties. As a simple and clear example, analysts and data scientists, they must work together to ensure that this data analytics operates well, and they must find a way to please both parties so that they may choose the best alternative when deciding how this augmented analysis works. It is never easy to please both sides because their tasks and techniques are so dissimilar. So, these are some of the issues that we must address to ensure that this data analytics will run smoothly in the future. To be honest, there will be more problems for us to confront in the future. As, as a result, we must always be ready to overcome the obstacles and never give up on making this world a better place to live.
Hi everyone, my name is Ranjita. What is sustainable development? Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of the future generation to meet their own needs. These are the Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 goals to transform our world. Next, we move to example of how augmented analysis play a role in sustainable development. Augmented analytic in retail. In the retail industry, augmented analytic is used to analyze customer data and spot trend automatically. Therefore, make better decisions about product assortment, price, and promotions if we can predict what customers are likely to buy. This augmented analysis played a role in sustainable development to reduce the energy use. Next example is augmented analytic in manufacturing. In the manufacturing industry, managers use augmented analytic to automatically analyze data from sensors and machine data to identify issues and optimize production. For example, manufacturers like Toyota, Apple, and Airbus, all making heavy use of this tool, achieve higher level of economic productivity, which play a role in sustainable development. Third example is augmented analytic in healthcare. In the healthcare industry, doctors and managers use augmented analytic to automatically analyze patient data, identify vital sign trends, and improve patient care. Healthcare in particular has a lot of room of improvement in understanding medical records and making better decisions based on available data. Augmented analytics gives hospital a big leg up. This will be more comfortable and safer to use. Okay, next example is augmented analytic in financial services. Numbers are an intrinsic part of moving money around between investors and companies developing that money. It's a matter for foreign activity. Augmented analysis can help banks and other parties prevent fraud. They can also help governments prevent money laundering. This augmented analysis is in sustainable developments create a decent work and economic growth. The last example of analysis played a role in sustainable development is in marketing. Marketers can use augmented analytics to automatically analyze customer data to identify trends and improve marketing campaigns. That's all from me. Thank you.
Across the many use cases for augmented analytics, AI and machine learning strive to make more advanced analysis faster and easier, empowering more people regardless of their data skills and technical abilities to get value from their data by asking the best questions and making the most informed decisions. The benefits can be classified by role, industry, and others. First, benefits by role. Sales teams may use augmented analytics to investigate trends in their quotas and deals, while executives can use augmented analytics to easily explore data live during board meetings instead of relying on static reports. How about IT departments? IT departments may use augmented analytics to uncover the drivers behind spikes in server and system usage. While analysts and data stewards can use augmented analytics to clean, shade, and prepare data faster for analysis. Second, benefits by industry. Supply chain management can use augmented analytics to understand why certain locations aren't delivering products at the expected rate. While travel and hospitality organizations may use augmented analytics to find the optimal personalized offers to upsell or cross-sell customers. Last, marketing and communications agency can use augmented analytics to explore the effectiveness of ad campaigns and uncover variables that might be hidden in the data. Last but not least, benefits in others. For example, large companies often rely on augmented analytics when scaling their analytics programs to new users because many features help speed up the onboarding process for people with less experience working with data. Some organizations are even replacing static reports with augmented interactive dashboards. This not only saves time for analysts building them, but lowers the barrier to entry for more people to use the dashboards to effectively answer their data questions. Now, I would like to give an example on how exactly augmented analysis and data discovery can benefit sales teams in investigating the trends on quotas and deals. So, how does this process work? Augmented analytics can be best broken down into three aspects: machine learning, natural language processing, and automated insights. If the sales team is trying to decide on the best pricing strategy for their service, they can use machine learning algorithms to automatically examine their competitors' offers and their customer relationship history and suggest an appropriate price for a particular customer. Then we have natural language processing, which is a conversational AI technology that allows human data analysts to query the data and interact with it using natural language, either in text or voice form. These features have given rise to so-called self-service analytics. Last, the automated insights. Here, the technology draws together machine learning and natural language processing so that system users can get the answers they need faster. For example, the sales team could ask, what are the trends in quotas and deals? And receive a visualized answer. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I'm going to present about the recommendations on how can Malaysia move forward. Due to the economic crisis brought about by the COVID-19 in Malaysia for these few years, lots of the business they realized the importance of the risk management and also the business analysis efficiency. Therefore, Malaysia should make some adequate preparations to meet the arrival of the enhanced analysis technology. First, we should try to improve the education level of citizens in the field of data analysis. At present, the university courses in our university actually are not able to keep up with the current situation. The relevant authorities should allow students to improve their understanding about the future trends in the industry, especially data analysis, and also the actuarial measures. After this, we should also focus to cultivate the talents who are able to make a change to our field of industry, innovations, and infrastructure in order to improve our country's technical capabilities in the field of data analysis. After this, we should also prepare for the generalizations of augmented analysis. The government should take some actions to encourage the small and medium enterprise to use the augmented analytics to improve their decisions-making capabilities and competitiveness in order to improve one of our sustainable development goals, which is the decent work and economic growth. After this, we should also focus on to committed to technological development in rural areas, ensuring that all of the Malaysian citizens are able to access to the internet and also the information technology, and reducing the gap in living standards between the urban and rural areas. And that's all from me. Thank you very much.